All right, 8th graders, welcome to week 4. I'm going to go down, down, down. On your materials page, you'll find week 4 right here. Again, it's the dates. So, it's week 4. You can do this. So, here's our game plan for the week. Mondays are always a health day. So, continue to take your notes on communicable diseases. You should watch video number 4 if you haven't already. Again, I'll show you where those are in a second. Take the communicable disease quiz until you get 100%. It should be really, really easy if you took your notes. And it's going to tell you which questions you got wrong. And then when I grade it, there's some open-ended questions I have to grade. I'll usually leave you comments if you got it wrong and try to give you a hint, because some of you aren't fully reading or understanding the questions, but it should be super easy. But just remember, I have to grade it before you know your complete score. But if some of you took it and you know you got the multiple choice questions wrong, then you took it again right away because you knew that you got that wrong, so you weren't going to get 100%. In that case, I'll still score all of your quizzes, but it's an easy 10 points. Tuesday is not a health day, but you can work on health if you would like. If on Monday you didn't get this done, do it on Tuesday. I'm flexible. This is just kind of to help you if you need a solid schedule to follow. Wednesday, finish your notes on communicable disease. Watch video number 5. There's more videos posted from my lecture video that I'll show you in a second too that you can watch about how vaccines work in our body, why they're so important, and the results of not having vaccines, what polio looks like. Some scary stuff. And then again, take the quiz until you get 100% if you haven't taken it already. A lot of you have already been taking it, and a lot of you already have 100%, so good job. Thursday, not a health day, but again, if you didn't get everything done, or Wednesday you were swamped, you couldn't do health, I don't care as long as you keep up with the week. Otherwise, you're going to get really far behind. Friday, you should start watching the Vaccine Wars documentary if you haven't started already. Some of you have already taken the quiz. And what you need to do is fill out the worksheet that I have that goes with it, which I'll show you again on Schoology here. I left those out at school if you were able to grab them. If not, you can print your own copy, or you might just have to write the questions down by hand and then watch the documentary and fill them out. Please make sure you watch the documentary. I can absolutely 100% tell when you Google the answers. There has been a huge handful of you Googling an answer and saying that, Jessica Biles is someone that is, anti-vaccinations. It's true, but she's not in this documentary, so I know that you're not watching the video. Your homework is to watch a video. It should not be that hard. It's also not a guessing game. I feel like there's some of you that are like, oh, I'm just going to take it so it's done. And you get like 2 out of 24 points. That's not, yeah, you did your homework, but come on, you can do better than that. You watch the video, super fascinating. Well, maybe that's just me, but it's not that bad. Just watch it. Fill out the worksheet. It's not that hard. Then there's no reason you shouldn't get 100% on your quiz. As always, ask if you have questions or if you need help with anything. Doesn't just have to be health. If we go back to the materials page, I can show you Vaccine Wars worksheets in here. So if you need to rewrite the questions, or it's taking a second to load here, or write them down yourself, I have the document right here for you. It's taking 9 years to load, but super easy. YouTube clips right on there. They go in order. A lot of them are opinions, so it shouldn't be that hard. If we go back to the materials page, again, these are where the lecture videos are. We're here on communicable disease. You should have 1, 2, 3 done. This week you're going to watch 4 and 5. And then I have, again, the vaccines video, how they work. And then a short clip on the guy that is the last of the iron lungs, because he was part of that polio outbreak. And now we're fortunate enough to have a polio vaccine. And these anti-vaxxers could bring polio back, and it could spread just as quickly as we're seeing this virus spread right now, the coronavirus, which is really scary to think about, but that's what happens when you're not immune to something. So we should be preventing this 100%. And then here's the vaccine wars. Again, you should be completing the worksheet while you actually watch this. And don't guess or Google answers, because you're not going to get the right answer. Other than that, you should keep on working. The quiz is easier. You should have already gotten a grade for your nutrition and body image and eating disorders. If you took it, pay attention to deadlines. Otherwise, there's your quiz. And there's your quiz. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns.